And then we get the whole big twist at the end, and I was like, oh, I'm watching an M. Night movie. Hey guys, checking in here from the library because I just finished up watching Us, and yeah, um, overhyped. I honestly found this to be kind of just mediocre. I mean, if you like M. Night movies, maybe you're gonna like Us. It really did feel like an M. Night movie with the whole twist at the end and whatnot. And again, I don't want to spoil too much for you, although if you're paying attention, you kind of can see where it's going. I sort of, as the movie was progressing, I started to kind of go, I wonder. And then towards the end, I was like, okay, that was the twist. But first off, it felt way too long. This movie was, what, like 2 hours long, I think? I swear this movie was like 2 hours long. Where's the runtime? Yeah. An hour and 56 minutes, 2 hours long, and about an hour into the movie, I was like, well, this movie's got to be over soon, right? And then I looked and I was like, oh no, I'm like halfway through. That's it. It just seemed way too long, and it didn't really amount to anything overly amazing. I wasn't like freaked out at any point or creeped out really or anything like that. The scene where there's like, oh, there's a family outside the house, and you know, they're getting attacked. I mean, that was kind of interesting, and a little creepy, but kind of reminded me of like other home invasion movies that are out there, like Funny Games, or what's that other one? I can't think of the name of it. They did a sequel to it that I haven't watched yet. The Visitors? No, is that it? I don't know. I forget. It wasn't that good of a movie. Like that, or The Purge, or something like that. You know, people trying to home invader movie. For a second there, it kind of felt like that, which was kind of enjoyable, but it wasn't anything all that amazing, and then it led to other stuff after that. Anyway, it just, I don't know, I found the movie to be mediocre. I honestly have no interest in ever watching this again, which is a shame because I had heard good things about it. I really wanted to see this movie, and I was all excited to watch Us, and then it just, I don't know, I really liked Get Out. Like I said, well, I shouldn't say I really liked Get Out, but I enjoyed Get Out. I thought it was a very interesting movie with an interesting idea. The premise of Get Out was different. It was unique. It was interesting. It was a weird movie, but in a fun, sort of interesting, okay, I like where this is going kind of way. I did feel that the ending was left a little bit open, which kind of made me go, all right, I got some more questions. Although I liked it better than the alternate ending, like I said in the review. But I enjoyed Get Out. I thought Get Out was pretty good. I'd recommend it. I would maybe no time in the near future, but sometime down the road, I could see myself watching it again. But I just don't really see myself ever watching Us again. It was long. I almost kind of felt bored at times. The story just wasn't progressing into anything I was all that excited about. And then we get the whole big twist at the end, and I was like, oh, I'm watching an M. Night movie. Like, that's what I felt. I felt like I was just watching some mediocre M. Night movie. And I mean, not that most of his movies aren't mediocre. I'm not the biggest M. Night fan, with the exception of like Signs and yeah, I mean, Unbreakable and the Unbreakable trilogy and whatnot was kind of good. Well, I haven't seen the last one yet. But anyway, we're not talking about M. Night here. But for the most part, I do find his movies to be kind of like, like Signs and The Village and whatnot. I know a lot of people like those movies. I wasn't the biggest fan. If you like Signs and you like The Village, I could see you liking Us, because it kind of had that feel to it. It just felt like an M. Night movie that I'm not a big fan of. So yeah, I don't know. I couldn't really get into this one. I wasn't blown away by it. I got it. I mean, once the twist came, I was like, okay, but it just didn't amount to anything that I found all that crazy and exciting. And I don't know, overhyped. That's the word I'm going to use. I don't know. A lot of people seem to like it though. So I guess if you really want to see us, give it a chance. Check it out. Maybe you'll enjoy it more than I did because I know a lot of people did enjoy that movie. I would say mediocre. That's my take on this. Just very meh. that's kind of how after I watched it, I was like, all right, I saw that movie. I don't need to watch it again. So yeah, like I said, wasn't the biggest fan. Found it to be mediocre. I would actually really not recommend that movie. I would just say if you're interested and you can rent it or find it for a really good price, check it out. I feel like I completely wasted. I used store credit to get this, but $15 in store credit wasted. I should have just bought this for like $5 or less on DVD. Well, I honestly didn't need to spend $15 in store credits on a 4K version of this movie. Kind of bummed out about that one. But yeah, if you can find it for cheap and you really want to see it, give it a go. Again, a lot of people out there seem to really like this movie. For me, it just wasn't my thing. I just found it to be, like I said, mediocre. So it is what it is. Us can't really recommend it, but I've seen worse. I don't know. Anyway, so if you like M. Night, check out Us. If you don't, stay away. So that's it. I don't know. No much more to say about it than that. Just again, mediocre. I know I'm rambling now. I'm so disappointed. That's my problem right now. I'm trying to think of things to say, but disappointment just all around. I was expecting much more. So anyway, guys, that is it. So as always, thanks for watching. If you still want to watch, because I know I'm gonna get so much flack for this. I know so many people out there are probably gonna really like this movie and not be excited that I don't like it. But if you want to still continue to watch, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Retro Store. And I will see you guys in the next video. Anyway, bye. What can I say? I'm sorry, Rick. Wait, it is really you, isn't it, Rick?